Okay, so hi everybody. We're here with Alfonso Plummer, player of Whom. First of all, how's your Alfonso? Nice to meet you. How's your experience in Ulm going inside and outside the court so far?
And it's been great, man. It's been great. I've been knowing new people. You know what I'm saying, in and outside of court. That helped me to stay focused. You know what I'm saying, and stay, blessed of every opportunity. So it's been really, really good.
Okay, so I would like to start talking about you. So let's go back to 2020, the Pac-12 tournament. You were playing with Utah against Oregon State. You lose that game, but you score 35 points with 12 threes, breaking the held the Klay Thompson record. So I would like to ask you, tell us your emotions about breaking the record and the game.
Yeah, back then, I was younger. And it was a lot of emotions, going through my head. Even though we didn't get the win, it was a really big accolade for me. You know what I'm saying? Just because I train on my game, trying to get better. You know what I'm saying, every day. So seeing them results, it made me feel proud of myself. So it was really good back then, and I remember I was really happy.
Yeah, big record. So and after your season with Utah, you transferred to Illinois. Um, what difference did you find between a mid-level college like Utah and a high-level one like the Fight in Illini in terms of facilities, organization, and the team?
To be honest, I feel like Utah deserve more credit. They also play in the Pac-12, so it's a big school as well. Facilities were really good. It was just one of the best. I'm saying, in the Power 5 conference schools. But going back to Illinois, going to Illinois, it was better because it was like a winning culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, this team was coming from a tournament championship, so they have already that hype. You know what I'm saying? Of winning games and have that respect that they was winning tournaments. So man, it was really good, man. It was kind of hard in the beginning to adjust because Pac-12 basketball is different than Big Ten basketball in terms of physicality. Saying the pace of Big Ten was faster, so it was more athletic guys, more NBA guys in the conference. So it was a little bit different in the beginning, but I used to it really good, and I just took off and I did really great in the Big Ten conference.
Okay, and in your senior year at Illinois, the team was really good with such good player like you, Coffee Cockburn, Coleman Hawkins, Trent Frazier, and so on. In fact, you won the regular season the regular season title, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Um, what do you think you missed in order to be successful in the postseason and in the March Madness?
To be honest, we were really good whole year. I feel like it was kind of bad luck because we didn't play with the full team. Obviously Corbello was one of the key guys, and he was out struggling a little bit of health. You know what I'm saying? And throughout the year, he got some concussion. You know what I'm saying? Some injuries, so he had to deal with that the whole year. And he was one of the key guys on our team. Also, Jacob Grandison didn't play the last game because he was injured, and that he was one of the key guys. Also, he was a scoring machine. You know what I'm saying? A guy who was like 6'6", 6'7", who can shoot the ball. So we mixed that a lot in the last game. That's why it kind of helped the other team to become the winners.
Okay. And ending your career at Illinois, you moved directly to Europe. First in Paris and now in Ulm. Um, what factors led you to choose Europe?
Sorry.
Um, what factors influenced your decision on moving on Europe instead of making a G League
Yeah,
for
to be honest, I was trying to get to the NBA. You know, that's kind of like the dream of every basketball player. I didn't see that, you know what I'm saying, as like the best choice for me in that time. So I was like, you know what, Europe is also a great basketball, also a great team, also a great culture wherever you go. And you know, I feel like if I can be in NBA, who never you never know, but if I can be in NBA, I for sure will try to go to the real league. So this is me right now, you know, trying to get to the next level, and we'll see how it goes.
okay, because nowadays many player coming out of college prefer to stay in the G League for many years rather than accept Europe offers. And what do you think about that? What influenced that decision and the choice?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter where you go. To be honest, I look at it more as the fit. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna fit? Obviously, G League, it was a great choice, but it wasn't the great fit for me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my abilities to play basketball is just somebody who, you know what I'm saying, believe in me and, you know, create plays for me and put me in a situation where I can be, you know, effective for the team. And I feel like Europe is for sure one of the best options in my game because you know they like shooters, they like guys who can run the floor and you know stretch defense and make them think. I feel like it's you know one of the best fit for me in play Europe. That's why I jumped right away to Europe.
Okay, okay, and now you're in Ulm. Ulm is a team known for the ability of raising a lot of players, but especially raising young talents every year. This season, there are guys like Sang and Saraf. What type are they, and do you have any advice for them talking about something on the court, but also outside, like mentality, attitude, something like that?
Yeah, I feel like them guys are you know ready to go to you know any opportunity they're gonna get after this year. I feel like they really prepare mentally and physically. Obviously, sometimes they be asking questions, you know, trying to like learn a little bit more about basketball inside and outside, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? It's a young guy who trying to, you know, get more experience with all the guys who've been in the Eastern area more years. So I feel like that's really respectful, man. And if you're a young guy and you try just trying to learn and trying to perform the best way possible to make the team win, man, it's gonna help you wherever you go. Doesn't matter if you're EuroLeague or NBA, it's gonna help you because you got that positive mentality and you know what I'm saying, always open to learn. And always being humble, you know, to learn and about the game of basketball. So they're ready, man. I feel like they're ready, and I feel like whatever they go next year is it's gonna be great for them.
Okay, and talking about European basketball, it is known for being more physical and tactical. How did you adapt your style of play to the European basketball compare on the American to the American one?
I mean, I've seen this before already. You know, in the Big Ten, it's the same thing. In the back in college when I was in Illinois, it's the same thing. You know, it was basketball who's really physical. And the pace is fast as well, so we mix it up with pace and physicality. So it helped me. You know, it helped me to adjust real quick to the system, and you know, just obviously gonna keep moving forward, trying to make good decisions. You know what I'm saying, in and outside of the court to help the team to be, you know, one of the best teams in Europe. So we're doing good, and you know, I'm proud of what I'm doing.
For sure. And talking about the environment of European arenas, what difference did you notice with maybe college arenas, and how did you feel about that?
Man, I've been playing sellout crowds since I was like probably like 19, 20 years old. since I was in junior college. Because I come for winning teams. You know what I'm saying? Every time you win, people want to see you. So I have the blessing to be in a lot of winning teams, and I see crowds everywhere. Puerto Rico, college, now here in Europe. So man, I'm just blessed, to be part of it, and I'm glad that people support us, in these scenarios.
Okay. And talking about the future, um, in the upcoming years, do you see yourself still in Europe, or hopefully making some step ups, like maybe becoming Euro player, or maybe you would prefer to return to the US?
Yeah, it's a process. Obviously, I came here to win. To be honest, first of all, I want to win. I want to be a winner. You know what I'm saying? And I want this team to be to win again, because I know they win already the league championship. So I want to be part of it. I want to be part of it. I want to get that stamp of a winner. Then after that, for sure, I'm looking for a EuroLeague, or I'm looking for obviously in a better position for me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all players do. They're always trying to get in a better position every each year. So I'm whatever is that might be, I'm gonna be ready. It's either in USA or Europe. It doesn't matter, man. I just I'm always trying to win and be in the best situation possible for my career.
Okay. And there's a specific aspect of your game you're trying to improve right now.
Um, I'll say my energy. I feel like I pick up like when I decide to play with energy, because that's not teachable. It's you. You know what I'm saying? So when I decide to play with energy, I'm a different player. Like I can help any team. I can what I'm saying, be in both sides of the court. Like I'm what I'm saying, I'm different, and I'm really really effective doing it. So I feel like I just gotta find a way to be consistent in energy levels, because my offense is always there. I'm always effective in offense, but I feel like to do it on both sides of the ball, I gotta bring more energy. So it's something that I gotta work on, and I know I'm not gonna improve, because it's something that comes with me. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't nobody teach me, or you don't have to get better on that. You just like put your mindset to it, and then get ready for it.
Yeah, nice. Um, and you're majored in international studies, right?
Hmm?
You're majored, you got a title of international studies, am I right?
It's a title, international title.
Yeah, in college,
Oh yeah,
you,
yeah. In Illinois, yes.
yeah. It's a study path you faced thinking about your career outside the US, or maybe you a passion you had since you were a kid.
No, I mean, I started going on the G League first. I was looking first to playing in the NBA for sure. But then I decided, to expand my game, expand my knowledge, and go to Europe. So it was first, I was thinking first, obviously, stay in the USA. I never thought about Europe. And then, I was like deciding like, yeah, it's a good choice to do it. So it's a good choice for me, for my career. So I jumped to it.
Who are some players who inspired you at a young age?
I always say, obviously, my dad is my role model. He played pro basketball as well, so he's the one who taught me a lot of things about basketball. So he for sure up there. And then I'll say obviously Stephen Curry. His game is just unbelievable, man. Like whatever he do, he's always create an impact. So him, Damian Lillard's, and Trey Young. Now I'm watching Trey Young. So and those games are really, kind of similar as mine. So I like them.
Yeah, really great players,
Yeah.
everyone. And um, and there's someone who impressed you in Europe. Maybe some opponents you play against, or someone who watched on the TV
In the EuroLeague,
in the EuroLeague or in the Euro Cup.
man, I'm in the EuroLeague. The one that I was watching was Mike James. Obviously, I was my focus was in playing the NBA. But I remember when I watched him for the first time because everybody was talking about these EuroLeague cups and EuroLeague tournaments. It was a big thing. So I turned my TV and trying to watch Monaco. Man, this man is he showed me like he's really like he's him. Like what he do, he's creating space, throwing the ball, trying to what I'm saying, making these difficult shots. Also the floaters, high in the high glass, all that stuff. It was really really good to watch, man. It was really fun. So he for sure was one of the players that inspired me to go to Europe. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, got you. Um, let's talk about the national team. Um, you play for Puerto Rico, and it seems that a lot of players from Puerto Rico play in a way with the club team and in another with the national team, showing more effort, intensity, desire. What does it mean to you and to Puerto Ricans playing in the national team and represent your country?
yeah, and it's I mean you exactly you just said it. You're representing your country, man. You represented something that you was born. You know what I'm saying? You was born in that place. You know all your friends, your family, everybody's watching you. You know what I'm saying? It's just like every time you representing your country, it's like you represent yourself and you representing your family. So it's something that's really big. Doesn't matter where it is. Doesn't matter against who. Man, is putting that jersey on is it's a different feeling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always grateful and always blessed. To represent my country, and every time I get the chance, I would do it. You know what I'm saying? It's something big, man, and it's always make me happy. So yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Okay, we're almost done. A couple of lighter questions, maybe. Do you have any pre-game rituals, and what they are, and why do you do?
Yeah, obviously I need music. I always wear either headphones or AirPods, so it's always always music on. I like to do a lot of stretch. You know, what I'm saying before anything, trying to keep it healthy. Then I do a lot of dribblings, dribbling moves, trying to warm up my legs, trying to warm up my body, my hands, everything. And then I finish with some shooting, just to get everything complete. So I've been doing this since I was a kid. It's always worked for me. So I always start like that's my my somehow how I organize. Saying my warm up.
Okay, and what's your nickname in the team, or your nickname in general?
They call me AP. They call me AP.
Okay, simple. And um, if you had to choose the five most talented player you faced, who would they be?
In my whole career.
Yeah.
Um, it's a good question. I'll say Tremor Waters. Um,
Okay.
I would say Norris Cole. Um, mm, Norris Cole. Travis Trice. He played for
Okay.
Michigan. Michigan State. Travis Trice.
Yeah.
Jordan Brangers. I think he's playing in Mexico now. Jordan Brangers and DeMarcus Cousins. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, DeMarcus Cousins.
And so far, what is the best memory of your career?
The best memory.
Yeah.
Um, well, I got three to be honest. I would say my state championship in high school when I broke the Klay Thompson's record and when I won the championship in Illinois. That's
Okay. Sure.
for sure. Yeah.
Okay. So big achievement, I will say.
Yeah.
So we're done. I just want to thank you and thank Noah from the press office for being here. It's been a pleasure for me, and I hope for the ones who will watch this interview. I wish you the best for the remainder of the season and for the rest of your career. And I hope we can see each other again. Who knows?
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate your opportunity, man. Have a good day.